Hey guys, welcome back to What If Deku Had the Keyblade. Last time we covered the quirk evaluation test. Uraraka learned full cowling with Deku's help, and the heroes versus villains test where Uraraka won the test by beating Ida and capturing the bomb. Along, the bomb. So let's just get into this. 13, protect the students. Deku hearing this says, I saw it. Let us help. You can't fight those villains on your own. Your eyes only work on 1% at a time. Kid, you can't be a hero with only one trick. You should know that. Aizawa jumps down and starts beating the villains again. Beating the villain again. He's such a badass. Anyway, so like in canon, Kurogiri comes out saying, "Hello, Class 1A. We are the League of Villains, and we have come to kill All Might. But where is he? Our information said he would be here. No matter." Kurogiri then starts surrounding class as 13 gets injured, like in canon, trying to black hole him. But before he could warp them, he hears arrow as a huge gust of wind blows Kurogiri away. And with Deku saying, "You think we'll just cower in fear because you're villains? Well, I have news for you. We are heroes in training, and we will not back down in the face of danger. Ida, I need you to run to UA and get teachers now." But I can't just do it. Deku points the keyblade at the entrance as a beam of light shoots past Kurogiri and hits the door, unlocking it and opening the exit. With Kurogiri's shock saying, "How did he? This could be trouble. Now go, Ida!" All right. Ida dashes past Kurogiri and out the door, with the door now locking again. It was only a temporary unlock. It was only a temporary unlock for the door. For those types of doors, Izuku can only unlock it for so long. Now, after the door locks, Deku says, "Well, that's not doing that again. We're on our own for now, so let's fight till the very end." "Hell yeah, let's do this. I'm with you all the way, Deku." Uraraka says as she charges up full cowling 5%. Oh, and Kurogiri also warped away and told Shigaraki what happened. And Shigaraki was pissed, but he was also intrigued about the Keyblade. Now, anyway, back to Deku. Deku then says, "So, who here is willing to fight?" The people who volunteer are Todoroki, Bako, and Uraraka, obviously, Kirishima, Tokiyami, Sato, and Momo. Oh, and I would say Ojiro, probably. The rest probably not. Anyway, so let's... Deku then says, "All right then. Tokiyami, Momo, Ojiro, and Sato, protect the class. Bako, Uraraka, Kirishima, you're with me. Let's go." The four of them dash down the stairs, with Deku and Uraraka knocking out villains on the right. And okay, sorry, but they'll check where I am. Hold up. Okay, with Deku and Uraraka knocking out villains on the right, and Baku and Kirishima taking out villains on the left. When Aizawa sees this, he says, "Midoriya, Uraraka, Kirishima, Baku, what are you doing here? 13 was supposed to protect you. She got badly injured. We managed to get Ida out, so he's going to get help. But we can't be heroes if we just sit back and watch." Deku's right. Heroes do whatever it takes to save people, even if it costs them their lives. They always win, no matter what the odds are. Blah. And protect people like a real man would. As I was shocked hearing this, and smirks thinking, smirks thinking these kids. And then he says, "All right then, problem children. You have full permission to fight, so go all out." The villains all dash at them as Deku smiles and says, "With pleasure. Uraraka, I need you to float me." "You got it." Uraraka makes Deku float, and then Deku starts beating up villains one by one as Deku makes the air flow around him, saying, as he says, "Rising Sun." Basically, if you didn't know, in Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora faced 1,000 Heartless, and that's one of the moves he can do to take like 20 at once. Like it's such a good move. I used it like the whole thing. Well, if I could, because you only use it against one enemy, with a certain enemy, you can only use it with, which sucks. But hey, anyway, where was I got off track. So basically, Deku's swooping down and taking out multiple villains. With each time he swoops down, Uraka, and they said, well, with Deku's high up in the air, Deku says, "Uraka, release me." Uraka does so, and Deku drops down, slamming into a villain, while Shigaraki is seeing this and like, "No, no, 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 Nomu, kill them!" And Nomu dashes at Deku, with Deku getting hit and launched into the stairs of the USJ. Aizawa looks over to Midoriya, now. And he looks over to his other students who go to help Deku, and Aizawa runs at Nomu and activates his quirk, believing it'll disable Nomu's quirk. And attacks the Nomu, which does nothing, and the Nomu beats down Aizawa. With Uraka seeing this as she rushes in at the Nomu and throws a 100% smash, and it makes the Nomu go flying. If you're wondering how this works, it's because of Uraka's gravity quirk. With the attack, she also uses her quirk, which made the Nomu lighter, which made the Nomu float along with the punching of 100%, and due to shock absorption, her arm is not broken, and the Nomu got sent flying across the fucking USJ. Oh, God. But the effect of zero gravity is temporary for her when she attacks with 100%, when she attacks with one for all with it. It's not like she has to release it in order for it to end. It just ends after the punch, after the whole punch is over. Anyway, so, what was it? Anyway, everyone was just shocked at what Uraka just did to Nomu. Shigaraka's thinking, "No way. That girl sent Nomu flying. How? She cheated. Nomu, get up and kill that girl." As Uraka is helping Aizawa get up, the Nomu gets up, dashes at her full speed, and slams Uraka into the ground. And with Baku and Deku seeing this, Baku says, "Get away from her, you bastard!" as he throws an explosion at the Nomu. But the Nomu doesn't even flinch and punches Baku away. As Deku summons out his keyblade, it goes to attack the Nomu, saying, "You won't hurt her anymore," as one of Deku's eyes turns pure yellow. And the Nomu catches Deku's keyblade, as Deku says, "You'll pay for hurting the person I love." Suddenly, a burst of wind blows back the Nomu as Deku gets enveloped by a dark aura, and he turns into his anti-form. If you didn't know anti-form Sora, oh boy, that thing's kind of a powerhouse. It's also a really bad form to get into in the middle of Kingdom Hearts 2. Jesus fucking Christ. If you overuse drive form, you get into that form, and it sucks whenever it happens because you can't heal or anything in it. And you just better hope you survive. Anyway, so, now where was I? I just want to talk about anti-form stuff. Okay, so anti-form just claws at the Nomu, ripping it to pieces. But the fact is, not killing it. He's intentionally not killing it. No, he is keeping it alive just to make it suffer through every second he tears the Nomu apart. Everyone is just watching in horror at what Deku has become. Shigaraki says Kiryu to get them out of here now. So yeah, the villains leave, and Deku and Uraka wakes up later seeing Deku in his anti-form and gets up saying, "Deku?" Anti-form looks at Uraka and just roars. at her with everyone worried that Uraraka is going to be killed. But Uraraka just walks up to him and hugs him, saying, "It's all right. You can stop now. It's over." And Deku just slowly turns back and passes out. And that's it for this part. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.